Okay, Nate, what's your shenanigans?
Does that mean she's about to get it started?
Yeah. She lives inside her car.
Oh,
but she chooses to live inside her car. She's like a nan. She does nurse. She's got a good job. She does stuff. She's not like...
Does she live in a car or a van?
No, she's got a car right now, but she does have a van as well. So she has multiple things that she can go get in. But she likes to be on the road, and she likes this. She likes it, like to the point where even her fiance is like, "I'm going in the house," and she'll go sleep in the car because that's what she just likes to get in the car. She likes it. I don't. She's not telling everybody else to do it. Right. She's telling people what she likes.
What is that?
It looks like a house without a roof.
They got trap houses right on the road where you can see it now.
Yeah, and then no, that's what it is. But she's like, she has a daughter. Her daughter went to college. The father was giving child support, and she left it on the car, and she never touched it. And when her daughter graduated college, she gave her the car.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So it's not like she's just in the car because she don't have nothing else to do. She just really enjoys being in the car, and she enjoys living on the edge like that type of an edge, not in a bad way, but she just really
loves that how she grew up?
No. She likes, she just likes living in the car.
I like being in my car and driving my car, but I don't think I want to live in it.
That horse looked at
that is scary.
That is a fake horse. I'm like, wait a minute, that was for a second got me
like, oh, the horse is just so cute. Oh, it's a statue.
Definitely a statue.
It's a statue.
That is crazy. No, but she be having me dying laughing. Shenanigans.
Yeah, I know somebody who lived in their car while they were saving thousands of dollars to get a place. I guess they want to get what they want. They don't want to just have to, settle.
Right.
So saving a lot of money because they have family members where they can go and shower and do what they got to do and spend time there if they want to, but for reasons they can't live there. So, yeah, live in their car, have a safe place to park, and stack in their chips.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. I mean, she's not stacking money because she was doing YouTube for a while, but she never monetized her channel. Yeah, she just was doing YouTube just to be doing it. She never monetized. She wasn't doing it for money. She had money. She has a job. She works. So she never really did it. She just, I want to say at least maybe 2.5, maybe 3 years ago, she just monetized her channel. Like, and she had hella followers already at that point. But she just didn't want, that wasn't what her forte was. She just, and she said she didn't want to monetize her channel because it would be like a job.
Oh, I understand.
She didn't want to do that. She wanted to enjoy just giving content, just to give it when she wants to give it, how she wants to give it. And she didn't want to monetize her channel because she felt like by doing
take
that,
the fun out of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, now I have a work. Now I gotta do it. Now I gotta work. I gotta make it. Make it work for me. And
then you gotta stress on whether or not it does well. And
suddenly
you're not doing things because you want to. You're doing it because you feel like you have to.
Yeah. So that's why she was just like, I'm not. She didn't want to do it. So I was like, oh, that sounds. I'm watching her, listening to her. I was like, that's interesting analogy on how her thought process was. It's interesting to listen to other people's thought process because if you're trying to do the same thing, you just want to hear what they have to say. You're not going to follow through with whatever she's doing. But she was talking about that and everything, and she just enjoys living out there.
And you know how I feel. I do want to monetize my channel. I want to make money, but I don't want to have to. For instance, I'm not going to change what I'm doing be more successful. I might make little tweaks.
Right.
If I find that something works better than others, I might make little tweaks, but at the end of the day, if I really have to change what I'm doing to make it successful, then I'm no longer doing it for the reason that I started out, which was basically just because I wanted to have fun.
Right.
I wanted to have a place where I take what's going on in my head or the art that I create and have something that I actually feel like I can look at, I can see, and I can share with other people.
Right. That is true. That's what I want to do. I want to just have fun. I don't want to make it so crazy for you, for myself. Because I look at a lot of YouTubers, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I may not comment on these people and on these people's pages all the time, but I've been a follower since I've been subscribed to their channel before they even got to even 300 people. And now they have hundreds of thousands of followers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I watch them grow, and they even get on there and be like, this is getting rough.
Yeah, because their views go down, or they get shadow banned, or whatever happens, and it changes it. And if you were making, say you're making a couple million a year, which the big ones can, and then something happens and things change, you still have all of those bills associated if you've increased your lifestyle. For myself, I don't see, if I got really successful, I don't see myself getting like a huge house. I'm not going to go from a Subaru to a Mercedes. I'm going to treat that money like it's not there. Right. And just keep it in my bank. Because what I want to do is make it so that I don't have to work as much. But YouTube will never be my full-time job.
No.
The idea of doing that actually makes me nervous because there's no guarantees. It's not,
Yeah, and you have to do your own taxes on that money. That they just give you that money all out. And you need to do the percentages. You need to know what you're doing when you get that money. It's not just you just getting $10,000. No, you have to put tax on that $10,000. So you better know how to do your taxes. You better know how to count. Okay? And do percentages to percentage that money out and say, okay, I got $10,000 this month. Okay, I have to take, 4,000 of it away and put it to the side for taxes. And you have to do that every month. You have to have a separate spot for taxes because you will be taxed.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you're not ready,
they want their money, they want it now.
Yeah, if you're not ready for it, you're screwed.
Oh, yes, this is where we needed to go.
Yeah, see?
This is where we needed to go. This is what we needed to do.
Yes, it's beautiful.
I love those days, or those like when I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I want to go on an adventure, and I can do that. And again, really for my channel and for my wants, for my level of what I want for success, is to be able to do that. If I want to take a road trip, if I want to, and I'm not talking extravagant. I'm never going to be extravagant. That's not me. But just to have the freedom to have the money to have a little more freedom. Is what I'm getting at.
Exactly. Just being able to go somewhere. It doesn't matter where it is. If it's an hour away from the house, it's going somewhere. If it's 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe one day we'll get to the 5 and 6 hour trips. But, those will be overnighters because we're not going to be doing that to ourselves. But one day we will get to there.
I always like the idea, because I've been working on my channel for a long time. I just wasn't taking it seriously. I was just, making videos here and there, and whether or not I even made it public was a different story.
Oh, yeah.
US 101 south for 5 miles.
Make sure I don't miss a turn. So what I wanted was, because, we're different kind of people, and when I say freaks are weird, to me it's not, same personality, but you know they're out there. And I'm sure that those people think, why can't I find somebody who's like me? You
Right,
know?
right.
Where are the people who think like I do, or who are going through the same thing that I'm going through? And that's a big part of why I started wanting to put content out.
Right.
Especially with the stuff I've gone through, because if I can show somebody how I can claw my way out of the depths of hell, and then maybe give some pointers on how I did it, then it's like, it's not all for nothing.
Right. Oh, no, definitely. Definitely. Because it's hard. Life is hard. And life be lifing. it really does. It's going to go with or without you. That's
Right.
one thing, is that we don't, I mean, I'm not saying we as everybody. People don't realize that life is going to continue to go on with or without you. If you're here or not, whoever goes, it doesn't matter. The world is still going to continue. It's still going to get light. It's going to get day. It's going to get dark. It's going to get morning. It's going to do all those things. It's going to still continue to flourish with
And
or
you
without
have
you.
one life. You have one life. You can't live it for other people.
No.
I got this one shot, you know, and I went through at least a decade of pure hell with PTSD and depression and anxiety. Pure hell. So if I can get to a place where even with what I go through now, I can still be happy, then man, I feel like now I'm ahead of the game. It doesn't matter to me that I have chronic severe pain. I'm still enjoying my life.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do that as much and as often as I can.
Exactly.
Like me and a coworker were talking about being intentional about your gratitude.
Right.
Where sometimes maybe the only thing you are grateful for is that you woke up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There was a time when I wasn't even sure if I wanted to continue on this earth. And so when I would go out and watch the hummingbirds, and I would like make myself find something to be gratitude.
Right.
Oftentimes I started with my vision.
Right.
So like I would do a daily gratitude at the end of the day, try to find like 5 things I'm grateful for.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it was literally that I can see, that I can hear.
Take exit 337 towards San Miguel Canyon Road.
Because I was grasping, I was desperate at that time,
Right.
and not able to see my way out of, I didn't think that I would ever be at a point in life where I enjoy it again.
Right.
And now that I know that it's possible, I can tell somebody who is in the same position, who thinks that they don't want to live anymore, and thinks that and cries when they wake up like I used to.
Right.
That it can get better.
Right.
It's not just a
Definitely.
bullshit positive thinking placation. It really can get better.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. And people need to understand that there's a lot of people out there that are like that. There's a lot of people out there. And I feel like ever since COVID, we have a lot more people that would have depression, anxiety, panic attacks, and just the whole 9 yards. I feel like it's tripled in the amount from what it was before COVID even existed.
Yeah.
Take exit
I
337
think a lot of
towards San
people
Miguel
have
Canyon Road.
trauma
Yeah.
from everything that went on because of it. The lockdown, the financial insecurity, not being able to see family.
Yeah, watching people fall
Watching
out,
people
just die.
die.
It's just crazy. One minute they're fine, the next minute they're gone. It's just like,
Is this one?
yes,
Okay.
it's weird. It's super weird.
In a quarter mile,
Very
turn right onto San
devastating.
Miguel Canyon Road.
I mean, like, I could even use for an example my neighbor. He was out there helping
Turn
us
right onto San Miguel Canyon Road.
with my front yard and helping us throw the dirt, the rock, and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, he was gone. He died of COVID. Just that quick. He was there at our house that week.
Continue
The
on
next
San Miguel
week, he
Canyon
was
Road for 5 miles.
COVID and gone and no longer with us. Just that quick. To me, that is insane.
Very sad.
There's a bunch of little places up in
wonder if thrift shops are better in areas like this. I want to go in, but I don't want to be spending money.
Okay.
But I want to go in there so bad.
Look, there's a bakery. I don't need to see that. Look, I'm like, I don't need to see that. Oh, look it. Grocery outlet. Bargain market. We should go in there and see if they have any CBD drinks. They might have different kinds.
Yeah, I'm not
different.
CBD and nothing right now. I'm punishing myself for all of those other little gummies that I got myself, that I'm not getting nothing till all those are gone.
Yeah, but that has stuff in it though, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have it for a long time, because I've cut those little tiny pieces into even tinier pieces.
And how does that working?
It's fine like that.
Oh, okay,
I just had to crack up when my brothers, who, you know, smokes all day, every day, is like, oh no, those gummies had me where I couldn't even ride my bike.
good. That is crazy. And we're talking a regular bicycle?
Yeah. He's just sitting out there staring at his TV.
Oh my
And the TV ain't even on.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, damn, he was lit.
No, that would be me. I'm the one that would be watching TV.
He was
with nothing on.
lit. He was like, nah, I'm watching the Flintstones. Nah, brother, there ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing on there. Nah,
Like,
the
man,
Flintstones is on.
Fred Flintstone is
nah,
wild.
Look,
That's
that is-
you. That's
that-
the reflection of you in the TV.
You need some help, brother. You need some help.
He's like, I never realized Fred Flintstone's head was so big. That is you.
Okay. Look,
That's your
gotta
reflection.
convince him that that's him. Shoot.
Wilma.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't even touched those gummies that are in that cute tin.
Really?
You know, the little space gummies?
Uh-huh.
No, I have so much because I've cut everything I have into such little pieces.
Maybe
And I
we should
haven't
bring the
needed-
one in the space tent into the house. And then we could cut it and take a
I
piece
gave your
and see
dad
how
some
it-
of those.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave him some
I
of
don't
those.
know what they're doing with them though. I don't know what they're
Probably
doing.
sleeping.
I don't know. My mother, my stepmom, she be popping them like candy. She's like, they don't do nothing to me. I was like, oh damn, okay. Just eating 2
Sounds
and
like
3.
she's got like a really high tolerance.
Yeah, I guess so. Her tolerance is enough for all of us.
And you know what? I was fine. I had 2 of those watermelon gummies I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make me feel funny until several hours later, when I wake up and like one of my eyes is twitching, and I realize that I forgot to set my alarm clock for work.
I'm
And a little dizzy. I'll be a little like kind of need to stabilize
I'm about to
myself on the wall.
Seriously, take a piece of anything because I am very sensitive.
Oh, I think those would have you calling 911.
Oh yes, that's why.
I
Especially
think
if
the
I had
reason
2
that
of
it
them.
didn't freak me out is because I had been slowly increasing the dosage. So I didn't just one day decide to eat 2. I had been increasing the dosage.
Right.
And so it's hard to explain because it's not like it makes my brain feel like I can't function. It just makes me super dopey. And then, like I said, I'll wake up and it's like the vision in one of my eyes is off.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Ooh, no, no, no.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'll be saying.
Yeah. What's that from?
Half a mile.
I have
Turn
no
left on the
idea.
Hall Road.
Somebody's song. Somebody.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a busway out here. Nothing going nowhere. That's good. Because I know when I moved to my town, there was no bus. just on our way.
Yep.
Right, turn left onto Hall Road.
Those flowers are pretty. That's crazy if you pick one of those flowers that against the law.
Those poppies?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Thug life. I'm gonna go get some poppies.
Yeah.
That looked like a jail bus going by.
Girl.
That white bus with the black windows.
I seen it. It didn't say anything on there, so I don't think it was, but.
Continue for 4 miles.
Pancake breakfast and car show.
God, I want
Saturday,
carbs. I
July
want
20th.
carbs so bad. Pancakes sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I sent my doctor. I told her what was going on.
Yeah.
Because that's where I am at right now. Like we were talking about being in a plateau.
Uh-huh.
I'm in a plateau and suddenly I'm just craving carbs.
Damn. That's not good.
No, not at all. That's really not good, especially since I want to go get a big ass muffin. And I might just do it.
Yeah.
I might do it.
You're mad at yourself.
I'm not going to McDonald's, but
Oh, no. We're not going to
I'll
McDonald's.
never go to McDonald's.
Usually, if I ever went to McDonald's, I'd just get some french fries because I don't eat meat anyway, so there's nothing really there for me to eat except for fries.
I told my coworkers, man, if you see me eating McDonald's, it's over. I'll be, it's off to the races. The next thing you know, I'm going to be on top of McDonald's just throwing Big Macs at people walking down the street. Balls to the wall, insane. For me, McDonald's is like crack.
That's not good.
No, I haven't had it in like, I want to say like 3-4 years.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of time.
Yep. It's been a while since I've had any kind of like drive-through, not drive-through, but you know, fast food.
Right.
Because I would tell myself that even if I just made it at home, it's still, I could make the same crap. It's not good for me. It's not going to do me any favors, but at least it's not getting it from a fast food restaurant.
Right. And it's a little bit more healthier because the meat that you're making, you get to pick your own meat. You don't know what.
Right.
You
Which
don't
it
know
would
what kind of
still
meat.
be ground turkey because I don't eat beef. And, you know, I
See,
would try
there
to
it is
choose
there. That's the
the
difference,
best
right?
products.
Look, that's the difference right there because you're eating beef at
Mhm.
McDonald's and you don't know what kind of beef
Yeah.
it is. You don't know what it is.
You don't even know what the beef. It might be some young guy shit.
Well, I don't want to eat no some young guy.
No.
But some young guy can eat me. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, you gotta cut that. No, I'm just kidding.
It stays.
It goes with the material. That's the content. Hashtag content. This is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. People live up here just in their own little space. House way back there. Look like there's a little forest and they can't see anything. And it's a whole house back
We need to
there.
put bougainvilleas on your fence so your neighbors can't see in your backyard.
Yeah, niggas stop saying, what's in your backyard?
Mind your
You
damn
got so much
business.
stuff back there.
And why are you even looking in other people's backyards?
Oh my gosh, my neighbor's like, oh, that pretty rose bush got messed up because you didn't cut the grass. Okay, shut
Why is she looking? How? How is she even seeing your rose bush?
Because they're looking over the fence.
How though? Do they have a second story?
No, they're just coming up to the fence and looking over.
But it's a tall fence.
It doesn't matter.
So they must be stepping on something.
Whatever they're stepping
That
on
is
their end.
nosy
at nobody's stuff.
She's a Karen.
I stay out of my business. Oh, Robert doesn't like her. Her and Robert don't get along at all. Like, she does not like Robert. She's called the police on Robert. Robert does not like her.
Does she call the police on him because of all the junk in front of his house?
She calls the police on him about everything. It's his house. If he wants to have cars out there with things on them, all those cars work. Mm-hmm. You can't not tell somebody what to have in front of their house.
They do that in the nice side of Palo Alto too.
I can understand if those cars didn't move and all the stuff, but they can move. If he needed to, he could move them out of the way. So they already hollered at him about something about the cars in the street. So he moved those cars around and moved them out and got rid of them or sold them, whatever he did.
So she's one of those that because she don't want to look at them, she's gonna try to find any reason that she can to Karen.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is that supposedly, I don't know how true this is, and this is just me hearing it from the horse's mouth, him coming home to the neighbor in the house all the time, and the neighbor was the Karen's husband.
In his house?
Yeah, with his wife.
He came home and the neighbor was with Robert's wife.
Well, I don't know if that was his wife or his girlfriend or whoever, the lady that lived there.
Serves him right.
But he would be working. He would go to work and come home from work.
How sad.
No, that's not right.
He dangled that carrot one too many times.
First and foremost, that's still inappropriate.
It's messed up.
You don't do that. And he's told her don't have no man in his house. And every time he came home, he would still be in there. And the whole point is Karen's husband needed to stay with Karen. Okay, keep your carrot in Karen, not your carrot in Karen, and over here with whoever. I don't know the name or of the people involved, but yeah,
it's funny.
I was like, what?
I think he's lying. I think he's a nut job.
I don't think he's lying. I don't know. Maybe he could be right, but then at the same time, I don't know. There's no need for him to lie about that.
Lying in the neighborhood.
I already know she doesn't like him because she's told me several things about him all the time. She's always talking shit. When she talked about him a lot, but she doesn't know that I talked to him like that. Because I remember one time I said something to her about the cars, and I said, I'm gonna ask. Sweet corn on the side of the road. I told her I was gonna ask him to sell me a car, and then I ended up finding out he was going to Detroit, and I knew all his whole itinerary and everything. And she was like, how did you find that out? I said, he told me. She was like, oh, you talked to him? I said, yeah, I went to his house and talked to him. She says, oh. So she just thought that she was the only one that could have a conversation with him. I didn't know how to conversate with anybody. I wasn't going up to him asking him his details or anything, but he just happened to tell me because we were having a conversation about the car, and that's what he told me. You know, he was going to Detroit and won't be back for a while, and that when he got back, we could talk about the car. I said, oh, okay. But yeah, she was like, whoa, you're actually talking to him? I was like, yeah, I do, and I did.
Grafton Road for 3 miles.
Yeah, that's plastic. Is that plastic? Yeah. A bunch of plastic. It's plastic my backyard. That'll stop the weeds.
Goddamn, from the storms, all the roads are just trash.
Yeah. Trashed up. These people out here just working on all these migrant workers. That's so sad. Got them out there. It's 100. What is it? Temperature 70. Okay, at least it's not too bad.
They took my job.
I don't know what they took.
My job.
First and foremost, I have never in my entire life seen anyone besides Mexicans out here in the fields. I ain't seen a white person out there. I ain't seen a black person out there. I ain't seen an Indian. I ain't seen a Chinese. Maybe Chinese person. Maybe Chinese or Vietnamese.
White person.
They do
I
their
ain't
stuff.
seen no Chinese person
What the hell?
out here in these fields. Okay. Let me shut up and pay attention. I don't think I was supposed to go this way.
It says to go this way.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like
I
it?
better pay attention to what I'm doing.
This road is a freeway right there. You see it? See it over there? Can we get some of that vegetables you guys got?
Get some of these nuts.
What they got? Look, see? What is that they got?
Chicken. I mean,
Is those tomatoes?
I'm tripping.
Tomatoes. Could be strawberries.
It could be dookie berries. Where is this road taking us?
It's taking us to where it's taking us.
I think the
Wait,
GPS
slow
is
down.
struggling out
It's
here.
not. Oh, those are strawberries. Oh, okay. These are fields of strawberries. Wow. Interesting. There's a lot of strawberries.
Wouldn't it be so fun to go pick your own strawberries?
Yes, it
You
would be.
love
I
picking
love
your
it.
own fruit.
I really do. I like that is right there.
I'll go right on over to the store and pick me a basket of fruit.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a basket of fruit that has a bunch of pesticides on it.
Oh, and you
One
think this
second.
shit over here doesn't?
Oh, here it does, but the one that I go to, no, it's organic.
I get organic.
Everything on his field is organic. The whole field, the whole thing is certified organic. So, yeah.
Certified freak.
7 days a week.
Dusty.
Yeah, they're all get done working in the field, so they're leaving. It's 2 o'clock. They've probably been out here since 5, 6 this morning.
It's 5 and 6 in the morning. I'm just starting my day.
Yeah.
In a state of shock.
Quarter
That
mile.
much
Turn right onto McGowan Road.
being dead. That's a thin
Turn
line.
right onto McGowan Road.
Okay, I will. Oh, look at that water. This is cool.
That's a little, what you want to call it?
Right onto McGowan Road.
Wait, this? What are you? I don't like this. What? Did she just take us in a big loop?
No, girl, go down the damn road.
She said turn right.
Okay, well then turn right and take your butt there. There's
You for
regular
1
cars
mile.
coming.
It's like they just took us in a big circle.
It's not taking us in a big circle because we're going to go that way up there.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is going to go that way.
Could scoot over, asshole.
This is kind of cool because now we see where some of this, our fruits are coming from. So we may think, I don't know.
Andreas Road.
San Andreas Road. Look, they selling stuff on the side.
Continue on
What
San
they got?
Andreas Road for 2 miles.
Fruta. They're out there too, picking strawberries. Damn.
Just bent over. Could you imagine what that would do to your back?
Man, no. I could barely bend over and do anything at the house, let alone bend over and do this all day for hours.
It probably helps that most of them are kind of short.